Hey, my friend, I'm Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. And if you ever dreamed about writing a book and just don't know where to start, or it seemed like it's taking you forever, this video is for you because I'm going to reveal to you the 5 powerful secrets on how to write your book fast. Yeah, I say how to write your book fast because it all starts in the mind. And it doesn't matter if you're a seasoned author or you're just starting out, you're a first-time author. I'm going to reveal to you the 5 secrets to help you not only write your book fast, but to bring that idea that you have in your mind to life on paper. So if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to give you practical steps and a blueprint so you can write your book fast with these 5 powerful secrets. So let's go into the teaching. Hey, my friend. Now, the first powerful secret to help you write your book fast is clarifying your vision. Clarifying your vision of your book. Now, when I say clarify your vision of your book, I'm asking you the question, what is the vision of your book? In other words, who you want or who do you want to help with this book? What is this book going to accomplish? What is the purpose of this book? How will this book help that person that you're writing to? So when you clarify the vision of your book, it'll help you stay on course. It'll help you understand, manage, and purpose the theme of your book. Not only the theme of your book, the person that you're speaking to. So when you clarify the vision in your mind, it'll keep you on course while you're writing your book. So that's number 1. Clarify your vision, because my favorite book says, write the vision, make it plain, so he or she who hears it can run and do what the vision says it can do. Now, the second powerful secret that I'm going to reveal to you to write your book fast is break your idea into manageable pieces. You can't write your book all in one day. You might be able. It didn't take me one day to write my. I tell you, it didn't take me one day to write my book. You do the outline. You can do a lot of things, but you want to break it down to manageable pieces because there's an old African proverb say you can't eat an elephant with one bite. You got to take small pieces. So if you have your idea, you have the outline of your book, those are manageable pieces. The introduction, not only the introduction, the chapters of your book. Not only the chapters of your book, you're going to write, the introduction, then you're going to write the first chapter, the second chapter, the third chapter. But the way that I teach my people and my accountability partners that I have, you break it down into manageable pieces. Why? Because it'll keep you on track. Like for instance, when I was writing my first book, I didn't know what I was doing, but what I did was I sat down at the table. I said, I'm going to write my book. But before I said I'm going to write my book, I said, well, I'm going to write about this, that, and the other. I'm just going to give you like an overbroad example. I'm going to write about this, that, and the other. But I said, chapter 1 will be about my life. Chapter 2 will be about the experiences I had from age 5 to 10 when I met my father. And from the age 10 to 16 when my father died, I'm going to write that part. And then I'm going to write from 16 on what I learned from age 10 and 16 while I was with my father. And what I learned from 16 when my father died, what I learned from it. So you break it down to manageable pieces. And when you look at those manageable pieces, you can put it together. Okay, I'm going to put this in chapter 1. Okay, I'm going to put this in chapter 3 because it fits more in chapter 3. That's when you break it down to manageable pieces. You can manage it and take that piece and put it over here. Take that piece, put it over there. So that's secret number 2. Break your idea into manageable pieces. Secret number 3. Focus on the core message. Focus on the core message. What is the core message of your book? Do you know what the core message of the book you want to write? Because you don't want to jump from being an overcomer to how to. Because you jump from being an overcomer of the challenge that you went through to how to bake a cake. That sounds crazy, but sometimes some people get off. That's how off course some people can get when they're writing their book. So you have to stay on the core message. The core message of one of my books is, if I only paid attention. If I only paid attention, maybe I could have saved my father. If I only paid attention, maybe my whole life would have been different if I would have learned how to do CPR and could have saved my father's life. That was a core message of that book that I've written a long time ago. So you have to find out what the core message of your book so you can stay on course while you're writing that book. Keep it in mind, the message that you're writing in that book. And if you have a core message, I want you to type it down in the comment section below. What is your core message? If you have a core message, type it down. If you don't have a core message, say, I don't have a core message. But I want you to leave a comment in the comment section below. Secret number 4, leverage your existing knowledge. You say leverage your existing knowledge. Yeah, I say leverage your existing knowledge. Why? Because that'll help you write your book faster. And how can it help you write your book faster? Since you already have the knowledge that you already know, you already experienced it. Since you already experienced it, it's not going to take you long to write it down. You can write down what happened to you yesterday, right? You can write down what happened to you last week, but how much powerful it is that you can write down an experience that you had that you can teach somebody from that experience. And not only teach somebody from that experience, you can teach somebody how to overcome, whatever the message is, leverage that existing knowledge that you have. Not only that, you can be a teacher, you can be a construction worker. It doesn't matter what it is. The knowledge that you already have, leverage that, and you can write your book. Secret number 5, use rapid drafting. And some might say, I never heard of rapid drafting. What's that? Rapid drafting. Write. When I say write, in other words, write. Because as you write, you're going to just put things out on your paper that can be a valuable chapter, a valuable paragraph, a valuable part of an information that can literally change somebody's life. And when I say change somebody's life, it can be a part of your book that people will say, wow, I'm glad you put that in that book. So when I say rapid drafting, done is better than perfect. When you put all that stuff in your book, and not only put it in your book, you write it out. Let me give you a perfect example. You can sit down and write. What I did, I used to sit down and write and say, oh man, I think faster than I write. So what I have done, I sat down and start writing. Because my ideas and my brain works faster than my hand. I start writing. And since I start writing, all the thoughts I have in my head will go down on the paper. But then I found out, I go back later, try to read it. I'm like, oh, it's just chicken scratch. I can't read this. So I learned to write a little bit slower and more legibly so I can read what I write. But as you start doing that, you'll put all the information you have in your head on the paper. You can go back and say, okay, I can expand that thought. Okay, that was just a draft, but I can expand that thought to a chapter. Not only a chapter, I can expand that thought to 2 chapters. Rapid drafting. That's what I call rapid drafting. So those are the 5 secrets that help you write your book fast. Number 1 is clarifying your vision. Number 2, break your ideas into manageable pieces. Number 3, focus on the core message. And number 4, leverage existing knowledge. And number 5, rapid draft process. So these are the 5 secrets that help you write your book fast. And since you're still here at the end of this video, I want you to press the like button. Press the like button if this video has been a help to you. And not only press the like button, share this video with your friends. And not only share this video, also press subscribe, because more videos are coming, not only how to write your book, but also many other things on how to become an author. So until next video, matter of fact, next video, look out for it because it's coming soon. So until next time, God bless.